Welcome in. Sorry about that. I didn't say I had you on. Welcome to the New Year's Eve live. We'll have fun. What y'all smoking? What you smoked it in? What you drinking? I won't be smoking. I'm sorry, I just got watching the news. But anywho, corncob pipe. There's Smarty Bob. Welcome in and Happy New Year's to you too, brother. Corncob night. There's Todd. Welcome in, Todd. Happy New Year's to you, Todd. We got over an hour and a half to go for the new year. This evening been sneezing off and on about all day. I had a good day today. Been doing alright. Same to you, Todd. I did pick up a bottle of whiskey. I'll reveal what it is here soon. I'm watching the thing. Now they're in New York City. I do believe, yep, Times Square. So, Can't go without a beer. So my hands hurt so bad. Now that's better. So what y'all smoking? What you smoking it in? Smarty Bob's smoking some Captain Black Gold. Olive wood pipe. I'm smoking the corn cob with some low country Virginia and barley. I'd look. It's been an up and down year. It's been a good year, bad year, in between year. We all, of course, many of you out there can probably say the same thing. Kentucky, Kentucky Club. My eyes, guys. Aromatic. That is a no blend. They do not produce no more. Nor there's no longer in production. And that is a good choice. I agree with you, Bob. That is far of a good blend. I never had it, but I've heard many good things about that blend. So, switch to another blend because this pipe's done. Smoke some H&H Resca hot pressed flake. Sorry about this. Let's go. Yes, sir, Bob. Yes, sir. This 10's a limited edition 2023. Number 3,885 of 5,500. So I figured I'll smoke this because this year have the last smoke of not Haunted Bookshop, but Rusca. Gonna still use the corn cob. Thought my ashtray's right there. Oh, good, Tyler. That's awesome. I just got the palm of my hand. Usually I use one flake, but tonight I better use two. There we go. Oh. I can't find my one little tray that I normally break the back up on. So I'm doing this way. Oh. Yeah, sure has, Bob. Sure has. I ate earlier, so I'll be alright with this blend. But it's a strong blend. Normally I'll prepare this ahead of time and let it dry a little bit because a little bit of the moisture level in it. And normally I'll have it ready way before the live. I'll If I'm going to have 2 bowls, I'll usually take out about 3 flakes, 4 flakes out. Wow, Bob, 10,000 different blends. Can you imagine owning that much tobacco? There's no way that we could be able to smoke out in our lifetime and pass on to another pipe smoker. There's no way it'll be a constant cycle of giving. True, true. There's so many of them, and so many pipes to choose from. Waste not, want not. Take what was left, put it back in the tin. And sit there trying to smoke all the blends and the pipes. Imagine that. Oh, I understand that, Bob. Yep. I used to have tobaccos to last me for the next. My cellar's starting to slowly get back to that. Mm. That Ruska sure is good. I enjoy watching people win. Usually I don't enter in goals anymore or do video responses anymore. I just, you got all these new upcoming pipe smokers, new pipe smokers. I think you got my info, Bob. I have a suitcase over here that I keep my tobaccos in. I gotta put my tobaccos back over here in the suitcase here later tonight. But that's where I keep all my tobaccos for right now, temporarily. Even though I got shelves, but I don't want to have to keep getting up reaching. Not yet, Bob. I haven't had time to really sit down. Really. And what I do I take this piece out, then I start the other that piece on. Because I tell you what we'll do. You'll start it tonight. Trying to think. Oh, I know where it's at. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see how I can do this. Okay, Bob. I got you now. Just give me a second here. Well, there it is. We're going to install it. I'll put you right there for now. So hold on here, Bob. There's the old one. There's the old one, Bob. There we go. There she is, Bob. Okay, Bob. There she is. Now what I'll do with this, I'll keep this. Phew. Let's see here. Oh, thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, Bob. Let me do something here. Oh, yes, this is my work light. Rechargeable light, work light I got. Yes. I could make it bright. Well, dim. I've never, there's 3-way light on this. There we go. Now we're in the business. Set this right there for now. So here later. Yes. Yeah, I got on, like, you got bright and dim. I got on dim right now. So much better. I appreciate it, Bob. I really do. I mean, I have never seen anything like that for Zippo. That there, I never seen something like that. It makes it a whole lot cleaner, smoother. What they think of next? What they think of next to make something? I still got my foot up there. About done with one can. One more hour, y'all. Yep. I'm surprised RD's not on. I'm gonna take a drink. The whiskey I got is Old Crow. I had this years ago. I'll try to watch the time. Because I'll try to get off around 11:30. A little bit before that. Oh, I just got me a... You don't have to do that, Bob. I got me a brand new big can up there. It's just I got a little bit of my smaller can to use. Trying to find the word to say. Use up before I use my big one. That's what I'm wondering. He should be. Because Todd's normally kind of quiet. Normally. Oh. There we go. Now we're back in the ball game. I've been using this rifle for over a month and a half or so. I have not changed the flint in it yet. You're just fine, Bob. You are just fine. Old Crow. It's 40% alcohol, 80 proof. 80 proof. Yes, Bob. That's why you should move to live. You can have a live with a bunch of people, and it's called a Google Meet. You set a time. Yes. And I finally found one today. But yeah, you can get it what's called Google Meet. Set a time. And say come on YouTube. Say, well, like me, I said, well, I'm going to have a Google Meet at 11 o'clock. I will send you, as long as you got that party's emails and stuff, you can have up to 6 or 7 people in the meeting. Oh, okay. Well, I just learned something new then. Let me take a drink. Excuse me for a second, guys. My mouth's getting all dry. Pardon me. Little rough tonight, y'all. At the same time, might as well go ahead and pour a shot. Yes, they are. Now it's me. I do got a computer, laptop. But also I have the tablet. Yes, same way here, Bob. I just gotta sit down. I got this. My phone's pretty well set up for it. Now I just gotta get the tablet set up. Right. You know what I mean? So I can do a thing. I'm going to use my beer glass. No, I'm not going to pour the whole thing in there. Let me put the cap back on. No, and I'm not going to drink that straight. Remember last time I done the old crow and I drank a little bit straight? I paid for it. Can of pop? Not one. I do got a trash can right here. See if you hear it cling. Whoop, missed. I'll get that here in a little bit. No biggie. Oh, okay, Todd. Well, we can fix that problem if we have to. We're going to do a little experiment here in just a minute. Hold on, Bob. We're going to find out here in just a minute. Hit it that time. Give me a second here. You're fine, Bob. We're going to find out right now. We're going to find out. You alright, Bob? Don't feel bad or nothing. We all learn. Okay, here we go. Make sure that sucker ain't hot. Okay, we good. Huh. Huh. Come on, you. There we go. There we go. Well, wait a minute. There you are. White pieces in there. Yes, sir, Bob. I don't know if you can see it, but there's that original white piece in there, Bob. It's got that little hole to it. But the only problem we're going to have is filling that thing up, because see, I never use that little hole. I always lift that thing up and then fill. That's the only trouble you're going to have. Hold on here. Let me take this out for a second, Bob. Because I just don't feel comfortable with that. Because there's no way what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that original white thing off. Cause I gotta have the feeling the way I always do. Yes. That's what I'm doing now, Bob. Another thing too. Son of a gun. Haha. There's will, there's way, y'all. Hold on. There we go. Try not to tear it. There we go. There it is. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. You was right, Bob. Yes. Yeah, I'll take that out. Because if you don't, and you put that rubber piece on there, on top of this, and you go try to fill your, yeah. There you go, Bob. They don't call me Smarty Bob for nothing. While I'm thinking about it. Just gonna double check to make sure I don't have to take a flint and put it in there. There we go. You go by trial and error. Now, let me think. There we go. How many on here have heard of Leonard Skinner? I got some of his music. I gotta fix. Excuse me. I gotta fix the drive tool. Ah, that's much better. Sorry about the smoke. Let's see what time it is. 11:21. We got time. Yep. Can anybody? I bet you I know Bob can answer this one. Who is the lead singer, or was the lead singer for Leonard Skinner? By the time you get too comfortable, you got to go use the bathroom. Uh, think you're right. Here, let's find out. The original lead singer for Leonard Skinner was Ronnie Van Zant, and then from Johnny Van Zant has been the lead singer since 1987. The band consists of Gary. See here. Back in 1977, there's 3 members that died in the plane crash. That was Van Zant and 3 others. But it doesn't say which the other 3. So, anywho, Put that over. Let me take a quick smoke here and go use the bathroom real fast. Man, my nose. I'm surprised RD's not on. Been desectioned by the commission. I have no idea what's going on. Because he normally messages me, or well, email me sometimes, and see how I'm doing. See if I'm alright. Because I got my good days, my bad days. Sorry about that. But in the meantime, I'm going to use the bathroom. Bob, I was born in 1980, but I watched the thing on like the documentary, the actual documentary on it. And it actually got, I've watched it. Because I think it was called The Life of Ronnie Van Zant. Something like that, in that effects. I watched it several years ago, but yeah, I'll be back. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I remember that song. Yep. American Pie. I shall return. back, guys. Hey, Phil. Happy New Year, buddy. Good to see you, Phil. Sorry, Phil. I had to go use the bathroom real quick. There's RD. There's RD. I was getting a little worried about you. Got me worried. It's good to see Phil. It's been a while since I've seen Phil on live. Well, I haven't made much lives as of late, but drinking cold one. What am I smoking? H and Natrushka. Matter of fact, courtesy of RD. I'll set that. Well, I can set it back over there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. If somebody can help me keep the time, if you guys want to, I can stay on until midnight. I do got it up on my TV. Oh, Phil. I hate to hear that. Hate to hear about Arnold. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that. Excuse me for a second. The RD, I got something sitting right here I'm going to show you here in a minute. Hey, Bob. My phone does typos. Can somebody check? I think I seen Mark from Over the Pipe just went live. I don't know. So I really right now I don't feel like stretching over to get my tablet. But RD, I picked up something today. I'll show you. Oh, crow. Let me check something here, guys. $11:36. Oh, Old Crow's pretty good. I know, Bob, that's scary. RD, it is 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof. This is an 80 proof bottle. I can remember, I don't know, maybe Bob does. I can remember you can get little bottles of them, maybe about this tall. There's nothing to be ashamed about, bub. But RD, the only thing I can say, RD, drink some of that, he'll grab you by the boo-boo. He'll grab you. You gotta drink that stuff nice and slow, even though you mix it. You gotta take your time on it, or it'll sneak up on you. Oh wow, Bob. I think you can still buy the little glass ones of Old Crow. I just seen this bottle here and a bit of a bigger bottle of Old Crow. Oh, gee. Yep, Bob. Back in the day, yeah. I mean, I used to drink that Mad Dog 2020. I got a couple more of these left, and I got a full 12 pack sitting over here. Never been opened yet. Of course, I've been drinking on and off all day today, too. Drink a couple here. Wait a while, drink a couple over here. Wait about a half hour, drink a couple more over here. Yep. You're right, Bob. I have friends that was a bit older than me. Will go in there and get their beer, cigarettes. They'll make a thing to. I'll tell you what one of my friends done one time. I don't know either, Bob, because this is plastic now. But anyway, somehow he had this note his friend wrote and passed it as if his mom and dad was sending him to the store with that note to get beer and I don't know how he done it, and I don't know how it slipped through. But them boys went down there drinking and smoking them cigarettes. And then luckily they didn't get caught. or the owner of the store didn't call them up. You don't make sure that they send them there. But I'm glad that 2023 is about over. About over. For me, it's been kind of a good year for me. Blessed. Blessed, guys. Blessed. Somebody messes with me. And it is hard to tell. It could be Santa Claus. Let me answer this real fast. Oh, heartburn. There we go. Yep. I had that done a couple times there already. What I used to do is I had a buddy. I told him, I said, hey man, you go there, I'll give you $5 plus the money for a 6-pack. You come out, you take 3 and I'll take 3. And he used to do that every week with me. Every week. Because I did it when the home football game was going on. You know, on the weekend, on Friday night football, high school football. Oh yeah. And I tell you what, we used to do too, me and a bunch of guys, a bunch of boys. We used to take a McDonald's Styrofoam cup. And we had a buddy of ours. Well, we'll go to his car and sneak beer in that cup and put the lid back on with the straw to it. And we'll walk around, and the police will be there. But we used to walk around, we'll make sure they wasn't following us, and we'll sit there and drink our beer. And they thought we was drinking pop or sweet tea or something. Yep. Yes, sir, Bob. I'm always on his knowledge list. But the thing was, I wasn't, no When I was growing up, I never caused no trouble. I wasn't no trouble kid. You know, getting in trouble. I was always the quiet kid. I was the quiet, standoffish type kid. Never bothered nobody, never started no trouble. I almost got busted by my mom and dad one time for drinking. The only thing that saved me was I ate. I wasn't drunk or nothing. I ate and I was drinking a bunch of pop and everything. And I got away with it because somebody swerved down and told my mom, "Oh, I swerved down, Jeff's drinking. Jeff don't drink." Oh, I swear, I said it was a bunch of boys. Well, yeah. But never got caught. Almost that time. Yeah. I mean, I did some things back in the day that you would never have thought that I would do. But those were the days, though. Half the stuff that I did back in the day, these kids today don't dare get away with. It's like after school, you had an alley for all the kids to go smoke, all the cool kids go smoke. Yeah, that's how, well, it's just like I chewed. My mom and dad let me chew at the house around that age, as long as I stayed home. My dad quit drinking years before I turned 16. But as long as I chewed or smoked, it was at the house. You know. Now, when I was younger, my dad drank, and I drank with him. But he gave me beer without my mom knowing it. Because every time he did, my mom found out, she'll throw a fit. Yeah. I was into more of chilling than anything. Yeah, my dad told my mom one time, smoking. My dad gave me a cigarette one time. My mom said, why did you give him a cigarette for, Colonels? Well, you might as well go ahead and give it to him. They're going to start anyway. They're going to do it. Yeah, my dad used to tell my mom, "Oh, Margaret, that beer ain't going to hurt him. He'll be all right. One or two beers ain't going to hurt him." You know. But the only time he gave me beer was like on the weekend, like on a Friday night or something, when I was younger. Because he didn't give me to because I had school the next day. He waited till Friday. Saturday, there wasn't no school on Sunday. So, I mean, I had pretty good, cool parents. I mean, they were strict, not strict, but they were strict on, believing in manners. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. You get in trouble, you get your butt whooped. So forth and so on. That's how my parents were. Well, good, Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a little over 7 minutes. 7 minutes until the ball drop. And they're going to play. Leonard Skinner's going to play. Yeah, that's how my mom knew too about my dad, but oh my goodness. Johnny Van Zant looks identical to his brother, Ronnie. Looks just like his brother. If he just would put that hat on, he could pass for him. He could just pass for his brother. I'm telling you. But I thought it was him coming on stage there for a minute. Oh, let me get my butt resituated here. Oh, oh. My leg gets us. I'm using the back of my other heel to scratch it. This time last year, like I said, tore up from the floor up. I was just drunk. I didn't even remember where I was at. So I made a promise this year I wasn't going to do that. My skin is so dry. It itches so bad. Just ain't funny. Uncle Larry. Happy New Year to you, Larry. Drinking the beer. Get up a some Old Crow. Cheers. And 45 seconds. And we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. Like my dad used to say years ago, we're going to kick her up another notch and hope for the best. I got to readjust this tobacco. Oh, gee, that's bush riding aluminum cans. That's the first time I ever seen bush riding aluminum. This here in this glass, RD, it's mixed with Old Crow mixed with Coke. That's the Old Crow now. I had 1 or 2 of those before, Bob. They ain't bad. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all get ready because we're about ready to get down below the 1 minute mark. No, RD, this is Old Crow. I mixed Old Crow. This here. Uh-oh. The ball's about ready to drop, y'all. Less than 28 seconds, guys. Here we go. 10 seconds, guys. 7. Got 5 seconds. Here we go. There she is, boys. Happy New Year, guys. Welcome to 2024. First time I spent New Year on a YouTube live. Well, there you go, Bob. There you go, buddy. Happy New Year. And the party's just getting started. Because this thing going for another because they have a thing I watch every year on TV from New York City. And it's a 4-hour show up till then, and then after that it's probably another hour, 2 hours. And then Skinner's still playing. Yes, sir, Larry. Let this year be the best year yet. Oh, my back. I got pain in my back. Moved the wrong way. Yes, sir, RD. Let this year be a year that we make new friends. Let this year be the best year. Let me say this. Let this year be the best year in the YTPC. Let it be the best year. We'll stay on as long as you guys want to stay on. If you guys want to stay on for another hour or whatever, as long as you want, that's fine. I'm not going to argue. Some just don't taste right. Good, Bob. Because, Bob, sometimes, there's been times I've did live till sometimes 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Lost track of time. Alright. Oh, not the burp. Get done with this, we'll smoke something else. For stopping in. Happy New Year's to you. Let this be the best year for you, buddy. Oh, wow. I hear the guns going off out here. My next door neighbor must be shooting his off. Yeah, this guy lives right next door to me this way. He usually does it every year. He'll take his gun out there and shoot it off. RD. Yes, RD. Celebratory gunfire. Yep. acting like old Yosemite Sam trying to get Bugs Bunny. Damn. Yes, sir, Bob. You got that right. Alcohol and guns don't mix. I don't know where your guys' law is. Well, where you guys live. But here in the state of Ohio, you cannot carry a concealed weapon and have a beer at the same time. Yeah, I got one. Yep. I feel it. There it is. There's what I'm looking for. Guys, it is unloaded. It's not hot. I promise you. Trust me. Yes, you got the hammer on it. And yes. Safety's on. Even though it's unloaded, safety is on. Even though I'm drinking, common sense. The only time I use that is for safety reasons. Scary. Well, yeah, and there's also another one. I actually got another one sitting in there on the main floor in there. Yeah, they did every year all day. But some people don't got no doggone common sense, like Bob said. They got beer in them, they forget what the ground is. And that's why people get hurt and shot. Because they get 4 or 5 beers in them. They get that gun, everybody gets excited, and then somebody gets hurt. Yes, sir, Bob. Seems like this next door whiskey smokes its weed. For me right now to step out that door right now, I ain't doing it. I told him last year, because later that day, I heard his gun go off. And I told him later that day, I said, hey, I do your yard work. I said, hey, I know you drink, I know you smoked weed. But I said, you shooting that gun off like that, one of these days you're going to make a mistake doing that shit. And I said, somebody's going to get hurt. I said, just, yeah, but still. I said, you wouldn't know if somebody was walking down the street here, right down the road right here. Not know it. You accidentally, shoot it too soon. Yeah. But, Got one there. Got one in there. Nobody knows what that one's at. Nobody knows about this one in here. Well, except for you guys. But, the only time I ever pull is absolutely a dire need in a situation. That I feel like my life's been threatened or somebody's life in here's been threatened. That's the only time I ever pull. But I make sure because I don't want to have to fire, miss or something and hurt somebody else. Don't want that. Common sense. A gun is one hell of a responsibility to take care of owning a weapon. Some people, I've seen some people that I know personally around here, they get too cocky. Because they're carrying that gun on them, they think they're the Billy Badass. Excuse my language. But that's how they are. And they think they're the baddest person in this world. Carrying a gun on them. That don't make you no better than me. Have I ever been threatened enough? Yep. See, that one in there, it's a let me think, it's a regular, it's a 45. Yeah, that one's a 45, same as this one right here. Nothing in the chamber. I mean, I got the clip in there. But nothing in the chamber. And it's always on safety. Always on safety. If I feel threatened, I'll pull it out. Then I'll take it and I'll cock it back and release. That's it. You know there's a bullet in that chamber. Now I did it right in front of him. Let him know. I ain't playing. But always, if I have to absolutely use it, I always pop up a warning shot. I'll take it, I'll aim it up in the air, pull the trigger. I'll warn you. Then I'll pop a warning shot up, then the next one's going to go in you. I ain't going to waste bullets. Costs too much. If you never seen what a 45 shell looks like, I got to move anyways, boys. La 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 la. 'Tis the season. There's what a 45 shell looks like. But this is a pipe tamper. That's a Colt 45 shell on there, but that's what a 45 shell looks like. That's what's in these guns. Well, the one up front. Yep, that's 45. One warning, one pop-up shot usually spooks them. Usually scares the shit out of them. But you always pop up a warning shot up and let them know you ain't scared to fire that gun. Then you ain't afraid to you ain't afraid to shoot. No, I don't want to kill nobody. No, I really don't want to hurt nobody. I shot a 20 gauge shotgun at somebody once at my friend's house because they were stealing his stuff. I used a deer slug. I tell people if they get shotguns like a 12 gauge or anything, and you got to use that as self-defense, I tell them use deer slugs. You shoot to hurt, not to kill. Because that buckshot, yeah, they can still move. If you don't want them taking off, use deer slugs, shoot them in the leg or something. They'll stop running the tracks. I mean, y'all may blow a hole in about that big around. About that big around. But hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, there ain't nothing to brag about. I'm not a bragger, and I ain't no Billy Bide or anything. It's just I just don't want to hurt nobody or anything, man. But if it came down to it, it's my life or their life. I mean, that's why some people should never own guns. Because some people don't know how to use common sense. You know what I mean? Now, like right now, if somebody would happen to try to break in here, and I'm walking through, yeah, I've been drinking, but I'm using common sense. And I think before I act. How to handle the situation, not just go in there and start firing. You learn. Okay, what's the best solution? What's the best way for me to avoid me from firing this gun? What can I do to prevent that? See what I'm saying? So I don't want to fire. And people don't think like that. They all mark the fire and don't give a reason why. Because, see, I have to be careful, too, because I'm the only two people that's got keys to this building. It's me and Tim. There's the key to the building. So, I have to be, because, see, when I walk through, that gun's reachable. Within reach. And sometimes I'll move that gun depending on the time, what day it is, situation of the day. But I had to be careful because if Tim's come through that door and I go to reach for it and I don't think, well, I'll be going to prison for the rest of my life. See what I'm saying? And I don't want to do that. Tim knows it's there. Tim the only one knows I got him. I got the gun, she'll be blabbing there. Hey, Jeff's got his 45s. I'm taking SOB. Keep your mouth shut. Nobody ain't supposed to know I got him in here. You know what I mean? Because I told Tim, I said, you snitch. I said, you snitch. I said, so help me. You know what I mean? I won't hurt him or nothing. I just won't trust him again. And then I got to remove the gun again. I'm gonna get a gun safe, one of them boxes. You know what I mean? It's like a little safe. So that's where I can put that gun in there. And I'm gonna get a trigger lock. And I'm the only one that's gonna have keys to it. For safety reasons. Just in case. Just in case. But, let me tell you what happened to my brother one time. Well, I had a couple friends. Yes, true. That's the reason why I don't use the trigger things. Well, I was sitting a friend of mine, and we were sitting all over there. And she says, "Did you?" I said, "Who's that? Who's?" I said, I kind of looked, and I said, "That car looks awful familiar. Who lives in that trailer?" She says, Daryl Sir Howland." I said, "Did you just say Daryl Howland, right?" She says, "What are you laughing about?" I said, "That's my brother." "Nuh-uh." I said, "Heck he ain't." So I happened to see them coming. I say, "Daryl." Comes over. He says, "What, bub?" I said, "Tell her that we're brothers." He looked there and says, "Yeah." He says, "That is actually," he looked there and says, "Yeah, that actually is my brother. That's matter of fact, that's my baby brother." And I said, "See, I told you." I said, "Why would I lie about it?" But anyways, later on that afternoon, we heard gunshots. Walked out. Happened to look over at my brother, and I seen this guy on the damn ground. And I was like, "Holy crap. What the heck?" Now I knew my brother had guns. And that boy laid on the ground had to do something to my brother. For my brother to shoot him. Because my brother won't shoot just be shooting somebody. I went over there. Well, the old boy looked at his kneecap. My brother shot him in the kneecap. Yes, sir, Bob. You see that? I looked at that boy and I said, "What the hell did you do, son?" He says, "The son of the bitch shot me." And I went up there and I busted him right in his mouth. I said, "Say that again." I said, "My brother ain't no son of a biscuit." Excuse my language. I just caught myself. I said, "He ain't no son of a biscuit." So Daryl's standing there, and I looked up at him. I said, "Daryl." I said, "What in the hell?" I said, "What did he do?" He says, "Well," he says, "look up there at my ceiling. Right there in the kitchen part." I got to look, and I said, "Holy crap." He says, "My brother says that when that boy fired a gun, it was that far from the top of his head, like up here." He says, "If he would have loaded that gun any lower, Jeff," he says, he would have shot me right in my head." He said I would have been dead. Okay. Now Cheryl knows how to shoot a gun. My brother's in the Army for 4 years. So she knows how to shoot. Taught her. She says, so I just turned around and shot him in his kneecap. Oh, he's down there. Oh, it hurts. Oh, crying. I said, you're going to live. Good grief. I said, you're lucky he didn't shoot you between the eyeballs. And I said, did you happen to forget that's a former Army? I said, did you forget that's an Army veteran right there? I said, you know he's trained to kill if he had to. But I said, he does not want to hurt nobody. And I sure right now he didn't have to do it, but he had to do it for his own safety, man. I said, I told that boy, so where's that gun at? Oh, where? Just kick it over. He says, don't touch that gun. Whatever you do, don't touch it. He says, just kick it over and make sure, you ain't going to get yourself shot. I said, I got you. But, and he picked the wrong person to shoot at. Hey, RD! The boss wants to talk to you. I'll get his attention, Bob. Tough on Don wants to talk to you. He's going to decommission you. There, see, I told you, Bob, I'll get his attention. Oh, get another drink. Okay. I'm going to have to wait till later. But I'm going to get... Just this month, everything's been... Yep. Right now on TV, they got Leonard Skinner's playing. So they're doing a half hour show. And they got a clock right there where it's counting it down. There's 29 minutes and 40 seconds. We got an hour. A friend of mine earlier this evening around about 6:30, 6:40 got a hold of me. Well, messaged me. He says, you doing anything? I said, no. I said, why, what's up? He says, would you like to have a dinner? I said, yeah, sure, I got stuff in there, but he's offering, I'm being polite. So I don't want to hurt his feelings. He said, alright. He brought more than what I can handle. So I said, the heck with it. I'll just put it in the refrigerator for later, for tomorrow. What I don't eat. I got people watch out for me around here in here. All the time. Somebody will bring me a gallon of sweet tea or, or a couple of sandwiches. Don't ask for it. They just show up and say, here, Jeff, what's this for? Oh, that's just a couple of sandwiches, yada, yada. I said, you didn't have to do that. I said, quit spending your money on me. Stop it. That ain't right. Well, if you need something to eat. I said, I got a little bit of stuff. I got stuff in there. I said, I appreciate it. I said, I'm not mine. I said, I appreciate it. It's just the fact is, don't be going out here and doing that. This pup's done. But yeah. Because you might need that money for something. Something might came up. You got the money for it. They said, I know. But they said, would you do that? But she'll ask, but would you do it for somebody the same way, wouldn't you? I said, yeah, I would. Yes, I would. Knowing that the person may not have hardly nothing, may not eat for a day or two. Yeah, I'll buy them something. We'll fix them something. I've done it. There's a woman comes in here and picks stuff up, got some kids. Well, I overheard one of the kids said they was hungry. Well, then a couple people kind of heard it in here too. About it. And, Tim and them heard about it. And I kind of got Tim to the side. And we kind of know that they really didn't have nothing about it. They're the type, they're too embarrassed to ask or too embarrassed to ask for help. So I told Tim, I said, Tim, can I talk to you? I said, did you just hear what I just heard? He says, heard what? He says, they're hungry and everything. He said, yeah, I heard that. I said, well, let me go over. He says, no, here, Jeff. He says, here's some money. So he talked to couple other people. So we got money in the money together and got them some food without them knowing it. Got the kids McDonald's, Happy Meals and stuff. So we made sure they was well fed. Day. So it'll probably be this week when he mails it out. Day. That's how I do it. Oh. I used to speak to the temps. I stopped and think what the rest of my tempers were. I know they're right. I stop and think. I'll probably do it in there where there's better lighting. And I understand that, Bob. There's some people don't throw their personal life out there. You know what I'm saying? Some may tell a little bits and pieces, but they don't tell the whole story. I understand that, RD, but sometimes too, he may be just doing it for the gives him something to do. You know, keep yourself occupied, keep his mind off things. I know the feeling sometimes when you got medical issues or whatever. I gotta find me something to do. It's like I do these lives. It keeps my mind off stuff. Now that's a good man right there to do it on a trade. You know what I'm saying? Because it's tough times. It's hard times, man. I mean, money. You gotta pinch your pennies. See, now there it is. I'm losing my head, guys. Make sure this is where this pipe was. Because this is one of my favorite cobs. It's the Country Gentleman. I love cobs. Huh. I didn't know that, RD. I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, it's me. That's the right one for me, Bob. That's what I'm going to try to get. I'm going to get another stem for it. I want to get the bent one. Leonard Skinner's playing Freebird. So I got my closed captions on. He's singing Freebird. I want to check it out. I want to check that out. I want to drink one more beer and maybe one more shot. There it is, RD. 5-star deal because I know what it'll do to me. I'll walk through there and pass out somewhere not knowing it. No, I mean, I already would have had that going by now. It'll grab me by the BB so hard, RD, I don't know if I'll be coming and going. I'll be going through here to do the Mafia Shuffle. Or the Sweet Muffin Shuffle. That's right. Might teach you a new dance or two. Wow. I mean, very seldom anymore. Bye. That's the first bottle I bought for a long time. Oh, speaking of whiskeys, this here says aged for a full 3 years in a new charred white oak barrel. (1835). The original Sour Mouse Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Dr. James Crowe. Huh. Learned something new. That's pretty bad. Ain't that a shame? Bob walks in. Hey, Bob, getting your usual? Yeah, I'm getting my usual today. Trying to see where this is made at. Frankfort, Kentucky. Huh. That's right. Dr. James Crowe. I tell you what, you drink this straight, you're one heck of a man. Oh, I've done it. I've done 2 or 3 shots like that. I'm talking double. I was floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. I hadn't had real shine in probably, figure it up, guys. Last time I had real shine was back in 2007. And matter of fact, it was New Year's Eve 2007 when I had the real shine. And it was probably 10 minutes for New Year's. Because I can remember I was at my cousin's and her boyfriend says, "Here, Jeff, try it." It was orange flavored. Real moonshine orange flavored. And it was good. Tastes like real oranges. But boy, it lit you up like a Christmas tree, though. Good night. Jay talked to me trying to stay there. I said, "I'm going home, Jeff. You're going to get pulled over. You're staying now. I'm going home." It felt like I floated home. Hell, I was only like about 2.5 blocks. Yep. I tell you what, RD, get you some old smoky Blue Flame. Get you some old smoky Blue Flame. Because that's what it just tastes like, radiator flood. I want these guys in here, because I already know what it tastes like. Oh, we can have it. I said, They didn't believe me. They shot it down. They were seeing Jesus all right. I thought they was going to hit the floor. I told them, I warned you. Where's my tea? Where's my pop? Coughing, gagging. I'm over here laughing. But I said, boys, I told you. Tim's over there just dying out laughing. I told Tim, I said, see, I tried to tell him. Same to you, Brutal. I'll be right back, guys. And I'll drink one more glass with you. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Back. Just stuck, RD. Hey, RD. You got the commission behind you. You don't got nothing to worry about. I was going to do something, but I forgot what I was going to do. Just duck, RD. That's right. I keep forgetting that RD's like an hour or 2 hours behind us. Well, behind. Because I know when I was in Vegas, they're 3 hours. Throw stuff away. So what y'all drinking tonight? I just grabbed me 2 more cans of pop for her. Trying to finish up for our refill. If you need backup, RD, just give us a holler, RD. We'll make sure you're alright. Okay, RD. I'm going to show you how much I used to make. Now it's starting to go down pretty smooth. Now remember. Uh-oh. I'll wait till he gets back in. Duck, RD, duck. Oh, he will, Bob. You'll make it back in. Just give him about a few minutes, Bob. He'll be back here. You'll be alright. Like I said, you never know what RD might be doing. He could be sitting there, you know he'll talk and then all of a sudden you don't hear nothing. He's sitting there listening. Yes, sir. Happy New Year to guys on the West Coast. They actually did it on TV too, there, Bob. I seen there for a minute. Well, there's Tracy Atkins. Kurt Stapleton. RD will be back in a minute. Yep. Yeah, a lot of it down there, you probably won't be able to see nothing. A lot of that down there. It's crazy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and fix me another drink real quick. And these back, y'all. Oh, wow. Okay, RD, I'm going to drink one more with you. And Bob. That's how much I pour, RD. That's that's how much I've used. It's time to step the game up. I don't got to do nothing today. Day off. You ain't just like we had no saying. Well, you ain't got no job. You ain't doing nothing. Let's just sit down and get drunk. Well, we're going to find out, RD. Right there. I probably won't be able to get up and go to the bathroom. I was going to crack out open earlier today, but I didn't. Yes, sir, Bob. Well, yeah. Yeah, I talk to myself. I do that sometimes. I'll sit here and I'll talk to myself. Sometimes I don't even argue with myself, let alone. It's a double. Make it a triple. I think he is, RD. Yes, he is, RD. He is drinking. What I do after I pour my pop in there, then I kind of give it a little swirl. Then I let it set for about a minute or two so it can marry together. And then when you take a drink, it might pucker a little bit, but if I grab by the boo-boo. Oh, flash, I can't even laugh. I never even heard of that drink, Bob. Get it, get live with Bob. That new year to remember. Yeah, that's one thing I could say. I could stay home, drink, and I don't have to worry about being on the road or somebody getting hurt. Sure is, Bob. Sure is. It's going to be a good year. We're going to see what happens in the YTPC. See if we get any newbies, new pipe smokers. We're going to see it's going to be better, bigger and better. I take a drink. Boy, you can smell that coming through that pop. Can't you? I mean, I don't want to dry out my mouth too much of smoking the pipe right now because, yeah, I'll be up all night just down water and stuff. Let me stick one in real quick, guys. If I can get the can open. You know, today I want to thank you guys for your company. I'm still being on. This is my last one all day. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate that. I'm not getting off. I'm still being on. Cause a lot of times there's been several New Year's I'll just sit here by myself. Nobody around to talk to or socialize with or all Baba does me. Hey RD, what are you drinking? Oh, I appreciate it, Bob. I just have fun with it. You know, let people come in, talk, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Okay, RD. We're drinking that, that, that stuff, this nasty stuff. You're gonna have to step up your game, boy. Okay, finished off the crown. Alright, I'll let you slide this time since you're drinking the crown. I was gonna get a, you know that RD. I looked for that crown today because I was gonna pick some up. They didn't have it. They didn't have the one crown. Yeah, they had the other crown, Royal Crown, but they didn't have that one. Thinking, dang it. And I was gonna pick some Marker's Mark up. Well, they didn't have the little bottle. They had the other bottles, but it was almost $50. Oh, D, I'm just picking on you, bub. That was fighting words. Michelob's alright. I've drunk them. They're okay. I thought I'd get RD kind of fired up a little bit. I've drunk a couple of them. Because my dad's neighbor, before my dad died, that's the only thing he drunk. He asked me one day, he said, Jeff, you drink? I said, yeah, why? And I said, the only thing I don't do is, I just don't drink in my dad's house. Because I said, Dad quit drinking, I got respect. But I can drink outside though. But I don't drink in the house nor I let anybody come to my dad's house drinking. But other than that, I said, yeah. So I told him, I said, I'll kick you, don't let me get you walk to my dad's house with your beer. I said, I'll kick your hind end. Yeah, it's getting high up here. I forget the prices today. I seen them. I think, good Lord. It's getting, RD's going to get worse before it gets any better. Everything's going up. Everything. I mean, I'll tell you something. I get that cheap pop. Like from Kroger's like BK, or I go to Walmart, get that Sam's Cola or whatever. They raised the doggone prices on that pop. And I like them. Because for a case of Sam's Cola, I used to pay, for a case, 24 pack of Sam's Cola, I used to pay $4.99. Now it's $8.99. Yep. Now like this here, now like Old Crow. Old Crow don't give me heartburn. I've got about Old Crow. Old Crow, I could drink this, every day, all day if I wanted to. Now, since I had my last glass, now I won't touch this. Unless I'm doing, I have one glass every night if I do it live. Other than that, I won't touch it. It'll go up on my shelf up there. It'll go up right beside my PS4. I'm telling you what, guys, I mean, I'm starting feeling pretty good right now. I'm not hurting. My back's not hurting. My legs are not hurting me. That's why sometimes, guys, you see me move or see me lean. It's just the arthritis I got, and I got disc disease and arthritis. It's the weather. It's making my arthritis flare up. Yeah, I mean, I don't ask for sympathy or a pity party. I mean, I can't. It can't be helped. I'm gonna try to get in next week. Now I know I can't do nothing Monday. Well, tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to go back and see my doctor, see if she can give me something a bit stronger. You know what I mean? This is the only thing. I mean, any type of whiskey helps me. This helps me more. This helps me more than the medication does. And I hate to say that. Yep. Well, see, Bob. Yeah. And see, I've always had that trouble in my life. Ever since I was young. When I drink stuff, I go to the bathroom more than usual than a normal person would. I don't care what I drink. Water, pop, tea, this here, beer. It doesn't make a difference. Coffee. You know. But I tell you what, in the summertime, I love to get out there and walk around. Or I'm mowing on my zero turn. I got one of those zero turns, Bob. It's got the headlights on the front. We'll have to show you that there in the side by side. But a lot of times I'll walk. And that helps me. Because if I have to go, say, like, with somebody to, say, like Columbus, which is an hour and a half drive or whatever, I make sure I don't drink anything a half an hour to 45 minutes before I leave. Because if I do, we'll be stopping every 10 minutes. Pretty much. I got some pop, BK Pop over here. And the name, see what did I get? Vanilla cream soda. Hey, you okay, Bob? You don't have to apologize. Hey, it happened. Hey, you alright? You wait, yeah. All I did was say some stuff that'll surprise you. I'm conserving water. There you go. That's right. Because you may never know, you might later need on down the road somewhere. Later on. Never know. Yeah. Yeah. We have fun in here, Bob. That's right. There you go. The dog is saving you on the water bill. Just wait. Just wait, Bob. Because like I said that one night, you never know what RD's going to say or do. So you don't have to apologize for nothing. I'm telling you. There's been, I tell you what, last year, there's been many nights that we had fun. Many nights on live. Because sometimes you'll get so interesting, you just don't know what's going to happen from 1 minute to the next. You know what I mean? You just never know. And everybody, I used to have about 7 to 10 people usually in my life. Because you never know what was going to be said or done or what. Yep, just chat went to the dogs. Poor dog. They're going to say, don't look at me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't take no piss. You're imagining it. It's raining. Blame the dog. They say it's raining, but yet I get blamed for pushing in the wind. Damn it. Oh. Ah. Poor dog. They get blamed for everything. They get blamed for everything. The dog did it. He done it. Speaking of that, I can remember going to school. They said, well, where's your homework got, Johnny? Well, my dog got hold of the paperwork, my homework, and ate my paper up. And you know darn well he didn't have no doggone dog. The wet spot along the wall. Now, my neighbor over here, he's got a dog. It's a Labradoodle. And that dog, he's a gentle dog. Sweetest dog you be around here. Oh, she's a female. Oh, no. I have people, Because there are people come out here and pick stuff up. You have his dog out and he'll come running toward you. You know, my guy, go. I tell him, don't worry, he's not gonna hurt you. I said, and he just wants to come up and give you attention. He just want to come up to you and say hi. That's all. I said he will not bite. I said he will not bite you or nothing. Now, and he's a big dog too. And I tell people, I can remember when he was just a puppy. Only probably about this long, only stood probably about this tall. Just a little thing. She ain't little now. He'll have him tied up over here, and I'll go to the bowling alley. Well, I had to go through there, and he'll bark at me because he knows who I am. He'll bark at me every time I go. He'll bark at me because he wants me to come over and give him attention. So when I go to the bowling alley, I'll pet him, give him some loving. I do the same thing all the way back down here. Oh, crap, Bob. Yeah, I mean, they're taking there making that excuse up because they think, well, you know, he didn't do his homework. He's using a dog accident, you know, I mean. I would love to have this dog in here, just up front. But I'm afraid he's not trained to not tear stuff up. That's the only problem. I'll have. But no, I mean, I'm going to tell him not to hurt people that come here and pick stuff up. Their stuff up. Be friends with everybody like that. But I wanted to get him trained to where if somebody's messing around or something, he gets to barking where I can hear him because I'm back here. There's no windows in here. And I'm back here, so if he starts to barking, then I'll know somebody's messing around. I got my walking stick over there. I got my baseball bat. I bought that baseball bat just in case I needed it. Once you live for my casino. Oh, that's right. I was about to go to the casino, RD. Yeah, go live, RD. Or make a video of it and upload to your YouTube channel. Don't be scared, RD. Yep. I heard this guy over here. I said, you need to start cleaning your dog crap up, dude. So I'm tired of mowing your damn yard and running over my damn mower and getting on my tires and shit. Or me stepping. Yeah. I mean, RD, I mean, it ain't that hard, really. No, I don't think they do. Now, there's a guy that does coin pushers and all that. Now, but I don't know. Now, when I was in Vegas, I was at the D. It's a hotel casino. Um, Now, if you win like on one of the machines, I know you can take a picture. I know that much. I know that much. But, it just depends on where you're at and what they allow and don't allow. Wow. See, when you're in Vegas, they don't do that. They don't take your bird away or two. I don't think that's right. I'll call BS on that. That ain't right to take your bird away from you like that. If you're not causing no trouble and you ain't drawing attention to yourself, you're sitting there playing, they shouldn't do that. Now, I can understand if you're causing trouble and causing, attention to yourself or you're causing trouble with somebody, then yeah, I can understand doing that. But if you're sitting there playing and you ain't minding your own business drinking and playing, that's where I have a problem. There you go, RD. Can I check it real quick? Well, okay, hold on, let me see how it's done. I'll check out one, and I'll say, here, you want to see me check this next one? Yeah? Well, here, hold my beer for me. Here, hold this empty can real quick, I'll see how it's done. Hold on. Hey, what did you learn, Bob? Oh. What did you learn tonight, Bob? Hold my beer and watch this, boys. Huh. Because you're about ready to see something you've never seen before. Hold on. Don't drink my beer. Don't open my beer. Just hold my beer. Just hold it. I do that around here all day. I'll tell them, hold my beer. They know I'm about to do something crazy. Oh. Learn not to be in the Texas casino after 2 a.m. in the morning. Because they know every time I say hold my beer, I'll tell them, hold my beer for a second. They say, uh-oh. He's going to do something. I'm scared these guys have time in here. Because they really don't know what, they really don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, Bob, I learned that. They tell me you can't drink it. Well, you're getting my money, ain't you? Well, yeah, well, then I'm going to drink it. Don't tell me what I can't. Oh. Tell me I can't drink at 2 a.m. If RD stands, RD hold my beer for a minute. There you go. There you go, RD. A man's got to do what a man's got to do, brother. See, one thing in Vegas though, you can sit there and do it all night long, play all night long, drink all night long. Like I said here in Austin, this one guy literally passed out. They didn't do nothing to him. And I figured since he was kind of in his 60s, maybe. So I figured he was a regular customer there, so you play until you drop. He dropped alright, he passed out. I'm flipping to another channel now since pretty much everything's over with. Now I'll watch on here. I'll watch 28 too. It's by Antenna, like Archie Bunker, All in the Family, and Archie Bunker's Place. I got a burp and just stopped. Oh, man, that hurt. Later, Bob. Thank you so much for hanging out and enjoying. And I appreciate you. Happy New Year to you and your wife. Be safe, be well, and enjoy your day. Yeah, me too, RD. I'm about done. Once I drink this, I'm done. I'm going to flip this little light out right here to save my thing, so I don't have to put it back on charge. And I'm going to put my phone on charge. Yeah, I got about that much and I'm done myself, Bob. I got 1 or 2 beers of the aluminum bottles. I'll put that 12-pack in the refrigerator for later today. Yes, it was, RD. Bob's a good guy. Go over and check his channel out when you get a chance. Just type in Smarty Bob like it is here. Night, Bob. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. His first New Year's Eve on the live and stayed over. That's what this channel's for, to sit back, relax, smoke, talk, shoot the breeze, smoke some pipes, drink some beer or whiskey, and have a good time. That's what this channel's for. But I got that much RD. That's right, RD. We sure did. Phil came in, Phil Rivera, Todd. Now Phil is from California. Bob is from Pennsylvania. Todd, he's from, if I'm right, Todd's from the Chicago area. Kind of corner from behind, because straight above us, Michigan, then kind of corner over a little bit is Todd. So usually there's Todd, Bob, Kentucky's James Stumbo, and a few other guys. And then there's a few people from most states. So there's people, several states around me, of different people from. Cayman. That's what she said. I think they went over on over Pipe Martin's live. Time ago. He'll come on, leave a little bit, come back. You know, that's Phil. It's good though because he's in California. So whatever time it is here, my time, I'll tell you. Okay, it's 1:48, so 12, 11, 10. So it's 10:48 his time. You're 2 hours behind me. He's 3 hours behind me. Vegas is 3 hours behind me. So you're 2 hours behind me. So it's going on midnight your time. Because when it hits 2 o'clock here, it's hitting midnight at you, RD. Because Garbage Man Piper, he's from El Paso, Texas. And he's 2 hours behind me. Steph and Skip Kane, they're also in Texas. Okay, RD. Yeah, as soon as I get off, finish this off, and I'm going to give me something to eat and give me a can of pop. Thank you so much, RD. I appreciate you sticking around, sticking with me. You be safe, be well. You have a good day today. Because I know tomorrow, everybody's got a day off. But I know Tuesday on, it's going to suck. Balls. But I'll try to be on tomorrow night. You're very welcome, RD. Very welcome. You're very welcome. So I'll 11 o'clock. Alright. Peace. Out. Be safe, be well, guys. It's the Hot Sweet Muffins Muffin Paper. Keep them lit.